Hey everybody, thanks for coming back to yoga class. If you don't remember, my name's Amy. This is Scout and Huck, and they're my yoga helpers. So they're going to show you what to do at home if you're taking class from home today. So we like to start every class with our welcome song, which we did last time, but in case you can't remember it, we'll do it again slowly and then all together one time. Ready? Hello friends, this is the yoga way to say hello today. Namaste. All right, let's try it one more time a little bit faster. Ready? Hello friends, this is the yoga way to say hello today. Namaste. Good singing. All right, so today, just like last time, we're going to read a book to start our class. And we want to thank the Air Library for sponsoring today's class, which is why I decided to start this class with a book. Because where do you get books? The Air Library. That's right. All right, so you probably know this book. It's called The Very Hungry Caterpillar, and it's one of our favorites. And who's it by? Eric Carle. So if you have a copy at home and you want to pause and go get it, you can do that now. If you don't, that's okay. I've got a copy and I'm going to come read it to you. The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up and pop! Out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through one apple, but he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums, but he was still hungry. On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges, but he was still hungry. On Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. That night, he had a stomachache. The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate through 1 nice green leaf, and after that, he felt much better. Now he wasn't hungry anymore, and he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a big, fat caterpillar. He built a small house called a cocoon around himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Then he nibbled a hole in the cocoon, pushed his way out, and he was a beautiful butterfly. So we always like to say that the most important part during yoga class is to remember to breathe. Good. And we like to try different types of breathing with each class. So today we're going to try a new one that I don't even know if my kids have done yet, where I want you to take your pointer finger from each hand. All right? Now take one side and close this nostril. You're not going to pick your nose. You're just going to shut your nostril from the outside. Keep this one handy because you're going to need it in a second. So on the open hole, you're going to breathe in. Switch sides and breathe out. Is that fun? Yeah. Now breathe in. Switch sides. Breathe out. Good. We'll do it one more time. In. Switch. Out. Good. Wiggle your fingers. Out. Now we're just going to do one big group breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Let's put our hands on our belly so you can feel your body filling all the way up with fresh air. You ready? In through our nose, out through our mouth. Good. Now let's shake all of our wiggles out so we're ready for yoga class. Good. All right, so I hope you're paying attention to the book because for the next activity, you have to try and remember some details. It's a trivia game. So I'm going to ask you a question from the book. If you know the answer at home, just yell it out. Okay? And Scout and Huck, if you know it here, raise your hand. Now, if Scout or Huck gets the answer right, they're going to take a turn rolling my yoga dice. Okay? And it has yoga poses. Whoa! Will you get that?
I will.
It has yoga poses all over it. So we're going to roll it, and then whatever one it lands on, we're all going to do it. We'll do it here, and you'll do it at home. The nice thing about being at home is you don't have to raise your hand. You can just yell out your answer. All right? But you two, raise your hand, okay?
Okay.
All right, and no peeking. First question. Who wrote The Very Hungry Caterpillar? Scout.
Eric Carl.
Eric Carl. Okay, Scout's going to have a turn rolling the yoga dice gently. And we're going to see what it lands on. Cobra pose.
Cobra pose. I like that
All right, so you guys and friends at home, show us Cobra pose. Yep, good. We're going to go right onto our bellies. All the way down. Good. You put your hands right here near your shoulders. And you can come up a little bit, or if you feel like having a little extra stretch, you can come all the way up on your arms.
Whoa.
Good. Cobra. Why do you think they call it Cobra, buddy?
I know.
Because it looks like a cobra,
I know.
right? Like a snake.
Yeah.
Good. Now when you're done with that stretch, come all the way back down to your belly. Good.
Oh, that feels good.
All right, ready for the next question?
No peeking.
All right, ready? What day of the week did the caterpillar pop out of his egg? Raise your hands. What day of the week?
I don't answer.
And remember that part of the book.
I don't answer.
What day of the week? Did you get it yet at home? You think you know it?
Wednesday.
Close. Try again.
Thursday.
One warm
Saturday.
Sunday.
Sunday.
You can still have a turn. Okay, Huck, you roll it. Give it a nice gentle roll. Good. Let's follow it. Knees to chest. So let's go do knees to chest on your yoga spot. Take a look at Huck. Huck, lay on your back. Pull your legs up into your chest. Squeeze them nice and tight. Leave your head on the ground, and if it feels right for you, then close your eyes. Good. Get a good stretch. Great. When that pose is over for your body, sit back up and get ready for the next question.
Oh, my gosh.
All right, ready, buddy?
Yeah.
This is a tricky one. You have to think really hard from the book. What did the caterpillar eat on Tuesday?
Apple. 2 pairs.
Very good. 2 pairs. Did you get it right at home?
I was so close. I said an apple.
I know. Yep. That was a great guess.
That was
Okay, Scale, give it a gentle roll. Warrior 1. Good. So for Warrior 1, let's take a look at the figure here. Good. Warrior 1. Here's how we're going to do it. You stand up nice and tall. Pick whatever leg you want to and step forward. Good. Now bend that front knee. Very good. And put your hands right up in the air. Warrior one.
Oh, I can't do this.
Good job. If you fall down, that's okay. You can be all done or you can get right back up. Good. If you want to go a little deeper, you can further down. Good job. All right, and when you're all done with that one, come on back to your yoga spot. All right, buddy, let's see if you can get the next one. Oh, I know you're going to know this one. Come here. On Saturday, what type of cheese did the caterpillar eat through?
Swiss cheese.
Get up, raise your hand.
Swiss cheese.
Huck. What kind?
Swiss cheese.
Swiss cheese. Did you get it right at home? Swiss cheese, one slice, right? Roll it gently. Oh, warrior two. So let's take a look at this figure for warrior two. Go back to your yoga spot. Oh, nice. It gets warrior two right after warrior one.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah. So this time, let's try the other leg. So whatever leg you used last time, let's try the opposite leg. Step forward. Good. Get a good bend in that front leg.
Whoa.
All right. And then straighten out that back leg and put your arms straight out to the sides so that your body's one long back line.
Whoa. That's hard.
Good. You can even try and go up and down. Good. And you're all done. Come on back, sit down in your yoga spot. Okay, last question. Ready? Yep. Last one. How long did the caterpillar stay inside his cocoon?
2 weeks.
Scout.
2 weeks.
More than 2 weeks.
Darn.
Right? Very good.
Man.
Yep.
So close.
You got it. Okay, this is the last roll.
2 weeks.
Yeah, you got it right too, buddy. Oh, child's pose.
I love this.
This is a great one. Good. You come onto your knees. Very good, Huck. You tuck your belly onto the top of your legs and tuck your head under. His feet are right behind his bum. Good. Scout's doing a great one too. You could also try it with your arms out in front of you if that feels better. Good job. So when you're ready to come out of child's pose, you can come on back to your yoga spot and we'll start the next activity. So we're going to do some yoga poses based on the story that we just read, The Very Hungry Caterpillar. So who remembers how the book starts out?
A caterpillar egg.
The egg, right? So we're going to turn our bodies into tiny little eggs. And we're going to do that with child's pose. So take a look at Huck and Scout. I know we did this before with our warm-up. Good, so turn your body into a tiny little caterpillar egg and squeeze as tight as you can. Good. Very good. All right, and then what happens? The warm what comes up?
Oh, sun.
Sun. So we're going to do a sun salutation, which is a really nice part of yoga. So let's start down here. And now we're going to stretch our bodies way up to the sun and stretch as long and high as you can at the top. Good. And then reach your arms way down to the ground. See if you can touch the ground. Breathe in, come halfway up, and then relax back down again. Good. Now let your body just hang here for a second and feel a good stretch in your back. Nice. Maybe let your head waggle around. Maybe walk your legs out a little bit. Good. And then when you're ready, stretch your arms back up toward the sun. Close them up at the top. And bring them right to your heart. Feels nice, right?
It does.
Yeah, so that was a sun salutation. So after the sun comes up, what happens? The warm sun comes up and boop, pop, right? Try that at home. Pop, boop, boop, pop. Good, so here's how we're going to do that.
Guys.
This one's really fun, ready? So we're going to start as a little egg. So I'm standing on my feet. You can even try standing on your tippy toes down here for an extra challenge.
I'm sitting on my tippy toes.
Wrap your arms around your legs. Tuck your head under. Turn yourself into a tiny egg. And then when I say pop, we're gonna pop up. Ready?
Okay.
Good. All right, ready? Come on back down. Turn into an egg. Pop! Should we do it one more time?
Yeah.
All right, ready? Come back into the tightest egg that you can be. Squeeze all of your muscles. Tuck your head under. Wait for it. Pop! Very good. All right, so then after he pops up, what is he?
A caterpillar.
So we're going to turn our bodies into caterpillar. You guys go straight. I'm going to go sideways so you can try and copy your body with my body. So come on down. Good. We already did cobra in our warm-up, so you know how to do it already, but come on your belly. And then come on up a little bit. So now what does he do after he comes out of the egg?
He is hungry, so he goes
He looks for some food. So here's how we're going to look for some food as a caterpillar. We're going to come onto our elbows. And now you look this way and that way. You should feel a good stretch on this part of your body. Good. So look this way and that way. Look all around for some food. Good. So then what does he find first? What's the first food?
An apple.
Very good. So how many apples does he have? One. So we're going to do one push-up. Ready? If you want to do a full push-up, you can try that. If you want to do a knees push-up, I'll show you how to do that. So come onto your knees or onto your toes, either one, and then we're going to do one push-up together. Ready? One. Good. Then what does he have the next day?
Two pairs.
Very good. So we're going to do two of these. Ready? Come back onto your belly. Well, not your belly, but your hands and feet like this. And then two of these. Ready? 1, 2.
1, 2.
Alright, that's tricky, right? Okay, and then what does he have next?
3 plums.
Plums. Very good. So we're going to hold a bow pose for 3 seconds. Ready? So we're going to go back on our bellies again. There's lots of bellies in this one because caterpillars.
Bow pose.
On your belly. Now look at my knees and my feet. They're bent up behind me. Now if you can, try and reach behind your body and hold on to your feet. And then we're going to go like this and hold it for 3 seconds. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh. Good. That was tricky. So let your body have a little bit of a relaxing reward after that. Good. So what does he have after 3 pairs?
4 strawberries.
4 strawberries.
2 plums.
Why don't we do 4 jumping jacks?
All right.
Want to do that? Okay, come on up. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And then the last thing is what?
5 oranges.
5 oranges. What should we do 5 of?
I think we should do this. Oh, 5.
I don't think so.
What do you think? What about this?
How about you make up your own move and do 5 of them? You can choose one at home and you guys can choose one here. Make up a move and do it 5 times.
Okay.
As long as you're not hurting yourself or anyone at home. Ready, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5.
Whoa, very good. All right, so then, there's all that yummy fruit, right? Good. And then on Saturday, that's the big eating day, right?
Oh,
All right, hold on, ready?
I know all of them.
Sit on your bottom. Good, so we're gonna do a whole bunch of eating just like he did on Saturday. So open your legs up nice and wide. So let's try and remember what he had.
What's this chocolate cake?
Let's do that first. Bend down and wolf down a piece of chocolate cake.
I know.
One what?
Ice cream.
Ice cream. So let's go over to this side. Back up to the middle.
Wasn't it like
1 pickle.
what's this
Back to
salami?
the middle. Swiss cheese was next. Down to the middle. Salami, go to the side. Back to the middle. One. Lollipop. This side. Now one piece of
Watermelon.
cherry pie.
Cherry pie.
Back to the middle. As far as you can go down. Now we're going to do the rest in the middle all in a row too. Ready? So we're going to stay down there for a minute. Stay all the way down as far as you can and go sausage, cupcake, and your favorite, watermelon. That was so much food. So then after that, what? He had a stomach ache. So here's how we're going to do stomach ache. We're going to do boat pose. So come on your bottom. We did boat pose last week. And lean back and hold your feet up. And then go, oh. Good. Try it again. Flatten out a little bit and then, oh. Pull your legs in, have a stomach ache. Very good. All right, and then he has a rest. So let me see you have a rest.
Oh, I have my.
Lay on your back.
I know what happened.
Lay on your back for a rest. Good. And then on Sunday, so sit up. We're going to reach way up high as far as you can and get the greenest, crunchiest leaf. Pick it and eat it. Good. And then he felt much better, right? Good. Felt much better. Very good. Yep. So ready? He's going to get roly-poly like this. Good. And then he's going to squeeze into a cocoon. So squeeze your body into a cocoon. Good. And then nibble your way out. Good job, buddy. That's great. And then what happens? What happens? He stretches out into a beautiful butterfly. Good. So you can choose to do flying butterfly like this, where you flap your arms, or you can do classic yoga butterfly, which is where you sit down, pull your legs in, and you turn your legs into butterfly wings and flap them. So whatever you want to try at home that makes you feel like a butterfly, go ahead and try it. Good. When you're done being a butterfly, we're going to go on to the next activity. So now we're going to do a really fun dancing game. We're going to put on some really good dancing music, and I want you to watch your screen as you're dancing. If you're watching on a phone or a tablet or your computer, keep an eye on the screen, because if you see a little caterpillar pop up, I want you to zip your body up tight, wrap your arms around you, tuck your head in, and make a cocoon around yourself. So keep an eye out for that caterpillar and enjoy your dancing. But when you see him, turn your body into a cocoon. And if you ever see a butterfly on the screen, I want you to transform into a butterfly and do whatever you think a butterfly, however you think a butterfly moves. All right, so listen for the music and remember to watch out. So this is for when you see the caterpillar. And if you happen to see a butterfly, then you fly around like a butterfly. But in between, I want you to dance your heart out. You ready? calming part, and you might remember it from last time. But I want you to start to calm your body down and get ready for the last part of yoga class, which is really relaxing. So we're gonna wrap our bodies up in cocoons, just like the caterpillar did at the end of the book. So I'm gonna give you a chance to pause your video, and you can go get yourself a towel or a blanket, or you can even use your yoga mat. And if you don't wanna use anything, that's fine too. You don't need anything. Scout is using a big blanket, and Huck is using a little blanket. And so if you wanna pause it and go get something now, we'll wait for you to get back. So once you have something to use for your cocoon, you can wrap your body up in it. So Scout, wrap your body up in your blanket. If you're by yourself, you can just wrap yourself. If you have a friend or a grown-up helping you today, ask them to roll you up in a blanket or a towel nice and tight. Just like a caterpillar in a cocoon. Feel nice and tight in it. And you can lay on your belly or your back, whatever is comfortable for you. So once you're rolled up in your tight cocoon, then you find a nice comfy spot. Good. So I want you to start to get comfortable in your cocoon all the way enough to relax every muscle in your body. Good. Turn off all the muscles in your fingers and toes. Make sure they're not wiggling. Relax your shoulders so they're not scrunched up near your ears. Relax all the muscles in your face, so that the only movement in your body and in your cocoon is your breath going in and out of your belly. Let's take a big breath in and a big breath out. Keep doing those big breaths and keep all your other muscles turned off and relaxed. Now while you're breathing, I want you to imagine that you're a caterpillar wrapped up in a cocoon. You have a belly full of all your favorite foods. Think about your favorite foods and having a big full belly. Good. Think about that crunchy green leaf and crawling all around the trees. Keep doing big breaths in and out. Good. So imagine what it would feel like inside your cocoon. You probably built your cocoon in a sunny spot, so it's nice and warm in there. And even if you opened your eyes, it would be dark. Imagine how warm and dark and quiet it is inside there. You probably couldn't hear or feel anything but your own breath and the warm sun. You have nothing to do and nowhere to be. Keep feeling your breath move in and out of you. Now for your last thought, I want you to imagine what you would look like if you were going to come out as a butterfly. Think about your favorite colors. Think about some favorite butterflies that you've seen. Or you can just imagine one and make it up. Imagine nibbling out of your cocoon and bursting out and spreading your wings wide open. Imagine the warm sun on your new butterfly body, and the wind, and flying through the air. Let's take a big breath in and let it out. Now you can start to move your fingers and your toes a little bit and bring your body back to life. Maybe roll out of your cocoon. Have a great big stretch. And And when you're ready, come back up to that comfortable seated position in your yoga spot for our goodbye song. So if you're wondering where my other helper is, he fell asleep in his cocoon, so we moved him to his bed. I hope you enjoyed relaxing. I hope you enjoyed the yoga class and the book. Again, I want to thank the Air Library for sponsoring today's class, and I want to thank my helpers, Scout and Huck. And we're going to do our goodbye song, which is just like our hello song, except we changed the word from hello to
Goodbye.
you guessed it. Ready? Goodbye, friends. This is the yoga way to say goodbye today.